Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to play the watch 2 system. Watch the last two hands and highlight the second hand and bet ties are counted as second or first hand. So input the last player or banker you see on the last two watch. So we're gonna do the bulletproof. We played that before and we earned 3.85 units, 3.84 units. That's 4 units with commission pay. So in this case, we want to do the same thing. Three to four units we want to gain. So we are gonna play. We're gonna reset this game, and we got 2.3 3.84 units, and we gained 3.84 units, and we $25 each. So we're gonna highlight the watch two, and now we know the message. If you want to pause in, and you can see it, and now we're gonna go to the shoe, and we're gonna finish the shoe and start a new one. Sorry, I should have done this before starting the video, but let's do it live. It's cool. So you start a new one, start a shoot, and what you want to do is deal 6 hands, and then deal 1 hand, and now you're gonna start in the second column, just like the rules. Set a goal. Our goal is 3 to 4 units. Don't put emotion into baccarat. After recover, we will lower our unit size and stay focused. 4. Play column 2 to 5 of 30 hands recommended. So here we go. Now we're gonna deal one more hand because we gotta see 2 hands, and that's a banker. So that's 2 hands if you can see banker. So the last hands of the two was a banker, so you highlight banker, and you're gonna put 25 on banker. And banker loses, so we lose. It's okay. Now we're gonna put 26 on player. And player wins, so we win. And now we gotta watch 2 again. So here we go. So we play 1, that's a banker. Another, that's a banker. So that's 2 bankers, and the last one of the hands were bankers, so we're gonna go again. 25 on banker. Banker loses, so we lose that one. Now we're gonna put 26 on player. It's a tie, so we just rebet. Player wins, so we win that one. And now we gotta deal 2 hands. So that's a player and then a banker. So now it's a player and a banker, and the last hand was banker. So we're gonna go to banker. 25 on banker. Oh, let's get a lead here. Come on. There you go. So that's 25. Boom. And now we got to deal 2 hands. That's a tie. And that's a banker. Okay, when you see a tie and a banker, tie counts as a hand because cards were dealt. So banker, tie, banker. So the last hand played, it could either be a player or a banker. So in this case, it's a banker. If it's the banker before the tie, then it's going to be a banker because the last hand play, a player or banker, it's banker. Okay, so here we go. So it's a banker. So 20, and you gotta highlight banker in the app, and you're gonna put 25 on banker. Banker loses, so we lose. Now 26 on player. Player wins, so we win. We still up 1 unit. We started with 203. So now you're gonna deal 2 hands. Banker, tie. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. We gotta take one back. Undo the last hand because it was a banker and a tie. So when this happens, tie is considered a hand, so you're gonna play the banker. So here we go. The last hand play of player banker is banker before the tie. So here we go. Banker highlighted, so we're gonna put 25 on banker. And banker wins. So there you go. Now watch the last two. Now we up 2 units. And we're gonna deal. So it's a banker. I'm gonna deal again. It's a player. Now the last so now it was a banker and a player. So the last two of the hands were players. So it's player. You guys gonna get this, don't worry. So now we're gonna put 25 on player. And player wins. There you go. So we win. Watch the last two hands again. Now we up 3 units. So we're gonna lay out two hands. It's a player and it's a tie. So there you go. It's a player and it's a tie. So we're gonna play player because of the two-player banker. The last one is player, and a tie counts as a hand, but we can play the tie. So here we go. We're gonna highlight player and put 25 on players. And player wins. So there you go. Consider leaving table 405 counter. And we went from 203 to 207 and we made $100, guys. Just $100 in that little bit. Thank you for watching. And that was the Wash 2 with audio on the Baccarat Signal program. Let me reset the game here. And we got 207 units now. Thank you so much for your time.